All right, let's start qualification match number 1. Let's go. Oop, gotta pause for just 1 second. That's the wrong pause button. All right, I've got my handy controller that I can use to move nice and smooth.
Smooth movement.
Please. Okay, good. Nice and smooth. Okay. So, we're going to look at the red lines first. Corvex Servine, we've seen you before. This is Joyce's winning submission from last time. What about it? Right, so it's got an AI trigger that was rather effective last tournament. It's got some torpedoes, it's got some antimatter cannons, and yeah. What it do last tournament pretty well. You're saying something about that, dude.
It served as a very good distraction, basically. Not the greatest damage output, but pretty much nigh unkillable with the AI trigger.
Yeah. I like how it looks too. Using that aesthetic ship hull was a pretty good decision in my opinion.
Very nice.
But anyway, that is Corvex Servine by Joyce18. Alright, the next submission is the Ziggurat SBC. This is Drill's submission. This is a edit to the Ziggurat, his staple battleship. What are the changes to it? He's got these weird thrusters over here.
I see reverse thrusters!
Yes, I think he has reverse thrusters now.
Kind of. Little tiny reverse thrusters.
Where exactly?
Well, they're pointed in a direction that could be considered reverse.
Yeah, I guess so. Other than that, though, what else does it have? This is an interesting thrust arrangement. I want to see how that works. But we've got some torpedoes. We got some. I think this is new. We got some double plasma cannons here. I don't remember though.
Is it? I don't know. Same old, same old. There's been a lot of ziggurats.
Yeah, there's been many ziggurats.
There are many.
But yeah, that is Ziggurat SBC by Drills. Alright, the last ship on the Red Alliance. We've got Carrier of the North. This is one of extra submissions. This, I think, is exactly what he submitted before. Yeah, before last tournament, he submitted a ship called Heavy Carrier. It was rather effective, but it didn't get selected. For some reason.
It was because of Splinter.
It was because of Splinter, that's right. But he has submitted it again, and hopefully, with its rather large array of torpedoes and respectable amount of drones, it will do some good damage. But yeah, that is whatever it's called.
This is the Canadian Geese version.
The Canadian Geese version, yeah, the Carrier of the North. What? I heard my name, says Splinter. Anyway, who do we have on the blue lines? We've got Solo. This ship, yeah, this is by Imperiex. This ship is awesome. So this ship has no thrusters in the back. It's got all the thrust, all the weapons, and all the generators up here in this big cluster in the front. This is so freaking weird. It's a huge amount of farmer armor though. So.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's got like a triple stack around the core.
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
And it's got like, that's just a lot of heavy turrets. Look at how many.
This is what we would consider a gun on a stick, I believe.
Yeah, a gun on a stick. And it's got some double stacked armor, triple stacked armor up there in the front. But anyway, yeah, that's what you call Solo by Imperiex. What's the next ship? Oh, well, okay, that's gonna. The next ship on the blue lines, yeah, Siegfried, is this ship. This is Drill's other submission. This is a Terran Kiter. It's kind of difficult to see even with my darker colors. It's got a bunch of missiles, a bunch of rockets.
A lot of rockets.
Yeah, that's actually a rockets. I think it's pretty fast because it looks pretty light. It's got some burst laser point defense and a few shields, but very little armor. So, might be pretty solid kiting formula. Oh, wait, a couple of antimatter cannons too, it looks like. Interesting. Let's see how it does. Alright, anyway. I think
And
that's
Shovelhawk. Shovelhawk's
of
here again.
course, yeah, Shovelhawk. Yeah, Shovelhawk. This submission is the winner from last tournament. Like this ship destroyed. No, what is it? Yeah, this ship was the alliance captain of the winning alliance. So this is interesting. It's not. It's exactly the same ship that was submitted before. This is a lot of armor, as everyone remembers. It's got a bunch of plasma condensers up there, and it has a weird thrust arrangement that causes it to move will slightly spin when it moves forward. Hopefully, causing ships to shoot at it in the wrong way.
Shoveling action.
Deshoveling action, exactly.
Yes.
But I think that's all the ships that we have. So let's start qualification match number 1. All right, Shovelhawk coming in to fight the Ziggurat. I don't really know how well that's going to go for the Ziggurat. Siegfried's firing a bunch of rockets.
That's a lot of splash damage coming in at Shovelhawk.
Oh my goodness, look at that from Imperiex. Oh my goodness, that was brutal.
Shovelhawk might go down here.
Looks like it. This ship, Carrier of the North, has a lot of splash, and Ziggurat was a pretty good distraction.
Will the Ziggurat get away?
I
don't think it's attempting to get away, is it? Oh,
it's going after his other submission.
that is a good decision, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. This ship doesn't have... Are those missiles on point defense? They're behaving weird.
They kind of look like they are, yeah.
Huh. Funky. Oh, I missed that. But, looks like Imperiex just
Wow.
blew up the heavy carrier.
Heavy carrier
What-
did not
what is it?
retreat fast enough. I don't know. I guess we didn't see it.
Yeah. I always miss things, I feel like. I try to leave automatic camera off. My
The Ziggurat
goodness.
is rushing against Solo.
Yeah. He's kind of going away. Oh, that's a lot of damage. My goodness, yeah.
So that would be a win by destruction.
That would be a win by destruction. Impressive job. This
Did any
ship-
of the Blue Alliance ships die?
Yes, Shovelhawk did.
Shovelhawk died.
And yeah, I think so.
Does that look
I'm gonna
good to
leave
you?
the ranks off for now. That looks good. Yeah. That is perfect. And then I can update the sheet by changing this to a 5. But this is what our match schedule looks like right now, and we're just about ready to start looking at. We're not ready to start the ranks yet because only one ship has done. So I mean, yeah, there we are. We're here for
Not a
now.
whole lot of reason to do it yet.
Yeah. But anyway, the next match is qualification match 2. So let's get that queued up.